name is Katie Young. I'm 16 years old, 17 years old, and it's currently the 14th of November 2021. As I'm filming this video, I have 189 subscribers, which is crazy, and I want to say a massive thank you for. As I'm filming this video, I have 331 subscribers, which I want to say a massive thank you to those of you who have subscribed to my channel. I still can't believe how much my channel has grown since last year's video. You might not think it is that much, but to me it is, and it honestly means a lot. It also reassures me that there are people out there who do actually like watching my videos. Thank you to those of you who have supported my channel and who have watched my videos. I really do appreciate it. And I think I have 337 or 38 followers on my Instagram, which also is insane. In terms of my Instagram followers, I have 351, which honestly I don't think has changed much compared to last year, but I'm fine with it because I'm not really focusing on growing my Instagram right now. I'm also focusing on growing my YouTube channel. It's definitely the opening up my GCSE video that's currently on 5.1k, which is literally insane. Did not expect it whatsoever. I knew this type of videos did well, and I was expecting at most 200-300 views. It definitely did exceed my expectations. The most popular video is still me opening up my GCSE results. Currently on 19k. Yeah, 19,000 people have watched me open up my GCSE results, which to me is crazy. I'm still processing that in my mind right now. I don't even know 19,000 people in real life, so if you are one of those 19,000 people who have watched me open up my GCSE results, thank you very much for watching that video. I think it has to be the Completing My Summit Bucket List Part 2. This is the one where I went strawberry picking and I watched the sunset, and I did loads of other things in that video as well. But I really liked how I edited the video and how it turned out in the end, and it's going to sound really cheesy, but I really liked how I captured my excitement and happiness in that video, and it's definitely one of those videos where I would happily watch over and over again and not get bored of. I feel like my most favourite video I put out this year are like my vlog style type videos, like my morning routines, night routines, which are both like filmed vlog style-ish, autumn vlog, which I filmed recently, a productive day in my life vlog, because I feel like those are like more natural and you get to know me more, and also I just really like how I've edited those videos overall. So probably those type of vlog style videos are my favourite videos I put out this year. Two things in particular that stand out. The first one is being able to reach my subscriber goal. So I started doing YouTube at the start of the year, and I said by the end of this year I would like to have reached 100 subscribers, and it wasn't until 7-8 months in, so July August time, I hit 100. I did not expect, because my growth especially at the start was very slow, and I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna hit 100 this year, but I did. And I also gained an extra 89, which again I want to say a massive thank you for. I'm really grateful for the support, and it's literally, I honestly can't believe that I've actually hit 100 this year. We're almost at 200. And the other thing is just having the guts to do YouTube in the first place and learn how to edit videos, how to do thumbnails, learn about algorithms, things like that, just to, you know, obviously help with my YouTube. The first thing is being able to reach my 300 subscriber target. Last year I set myself a goal of reaching 300. We have reached 300 and we've gone over by 31, so thank you very much for that. And also I'm really proud of how cohesive my channel's becoming. I've improved my thumbnails just to entice people to watch my videos, the overall layout and aesthetic, and like the editing process of my videos. As of right now, I really like Ava Jules. I think Ava Jules is an amazing content creator, and also Nicole Leno seems really like friendly and lovely. So Nicole Leno and Ava Jules are my favourite YouTubers as of right now. I don't think this has changed much compared to last year. So I love Ava Jules still, I love Nicole Leno still. I also quite like Dad Be Girls. I've been watching them quite a lot this year. They're basically a family channel, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not normally a massive fan of family channels, but I love watching them because they just seem such a genuine family, and they're really funny, and I just really like their videos. I feel like shy definitely has to be up there. I am a very shy person. I feel like every year I do gain a bit of confidence, but it's very much a work in progress. I'd like to think I'm nice. I try my best to be nice. I just think being nice in general is a great thing to be, instead of being mean and rude to people. Independent. I feel like I am quite independent. I don't mind being by myself and learning how to do things by myself. I think it's also a great life skill to have. So shy, nice and independent are the three words I'll describe myself as of right now. It's always really hard. I would say I'm quite introverted. I always will be. Obviously I have to kind of break this barrier a little bit when I like, you know, start to socialise a bit more and, you know, go out more. But I'm still shy at heart, you know. I also would say I'm quite determined, especially this year, because it's like my A-levels year. It means I have to, you know, work a little bit more harder to get to universities, and I feel like recently I am quite determined to, you know, to get the grades, to get into like my top unis that I want to go into. Third one, probably stressed, because I am obviously determined to get the grades. I also am quite stressed about everything. It really is not long until I actually sit my proper A-levels. That kind of has me stressing out a little bit. I'm hoping it'll be worth it by the end of summer. You know, introvert, stressed, determined are the 3 words I describe myself. YouTube is currently not my full-time job. Hello, so this is me editing my videos. I completely missed out this question. YouTube is not my full-time job, just to make it clear. Blue is definitely the one that sticks out to me most. It's a colour which I gravitate towards more too for some reason. Any mint or sage green I feel like is my favourite colour. This question is kind of hard because my song choices changes every single day, but at the minute I've been listening to a lot of Brent Faiyaz. I think his songs are amazing and his voice is beautiful. I think if I had to choose a song, it'd probably be Clouded by Brent Faiyaz. It's an amazing song if you haven't listened to it. I've been going through phases this year. So at the start of the year I was listening to a lot of Loyal Kana, and I think Ice Water was one of my favourite songs from him. And recently Sabrina Carpenter dropped out an album, listening to Skinny Dippin', Emails I Can't Send and Nonsense, and it's the 3 songs which I've been on repeat for a while now. The pandemic is definitely something. Last time I checked there was like 38,000 cases in the UK, which has gone down by quite a bit. Is also still quite high. I actually did get COVID this year. I got it a couple of weeks ago, and then I went through a self-isolation process and I'm pretty much recovered from COVID now. Kind of become more normalised. COVID rates in the UK have decreased quite a bit compared to last year. People are just considering COVID as a flu. Just that different parts of the world are kind of dealing with COVID differently. So lots of other things to worry about besides COVID and the pandemic right now. The UK's economy, it's kind of bad right now. We have 2 prime ministers. It's a whole mess right now. So there's other things to worry about than COVID. It's more normalised, I would say. I have like 4 places in mind. So at top, like number 1 is definitely China and Hong Kong. I haven't seen my family, like my uncles, cousins, aunties and grandma for 3 or 4 years now. We were supposed to go back in 2020, but obviously because of COVID everything had to get scrapped and cancelled. But yeah, it'd be very nice to see them again. Then it would be Hawaii. I think Hawaii is a beautiful, beautiful island with a very beautiful culture, and the people there seem really, really nice and lovely, so I definitely want to go to Hawaii. And the last place I want to go to might shock some people. I want to go to London. Let me explain myself. So I live in the UK, but I live in Cornwall, which is like a 4-6 hour drive depending on traffic to London. And I've been to London, like central London, or 3 times in my whole entire life, and it's only been for 1 day. We want to go to London for at least 2 months to fully explore London, just to go to different areas to eat, different areas to go shopping, and cool little places in London. Actually, because London and Cornwall are both very different vibes. Cornwall's very much laid back, chilled, and it has like beaches, it's more countryside, and London's very much like busy, hustle bustle city, and I definitely want to expose myself to different environments and experience new things. I feel like London is a great place just to throw myself into. Still be China and Hong Kong. I still want to see my family there. Also Hawaii, love Hawaii, really want to go there one day. New York City, want to go so bad, you know, just to live out city girl type of lifestyle, you know. And also Italy, because I think Italy is so beautiful. Growing up, I wanted to be so many different things. I wanted to be a doctor, then I was a lawyer, then I was a fashion designer. For the past 1.5 years, I've been very adamant on going into the criminology field, whether that's a social worker or a policing of some kind. So right now, I want to study business at uni, and one day, hopefully, I can open up a successful clothing business or a clothing company, and also be doing YouTube on the side. So yeah, that is my dream job. Dream job is to do marketing, but in a fashion industry. And advice I'd give to my future self is to please go out more, socialise more, be less introverted and more confident in myself, make some new friends, just go out more basically, and just, you know, build better social skills. Because I feel like definitely in a 1.5 years time I would have moved out of my house and slowly moved into my uni accommodation hopefully, and so I definitely want to be prepared for that and have my confidence levels to be, you know, at a good level, and also just improve my social skills and be prepared and be ready for uni. So this might sound a bit cringy, but I feel like I am wasting like my teenage years just sitting in my bedroom and not doing anything. I want to go out and experience new things and expose myself to new things and just, I guess, step out my comfort zone a little bit more. An advice I'd give to my future self is to please go out more. I said this last year, I know I said this last year, and I've not achieved this goal at all. Because I turn 18 next year, I have the ability to go out more, so there's no excuse that I can't go out. I'm gonna stick to this goal because I feel like if I set too many goals, I'm not gonna achieve them, and I haven't even achieved this goal yet. So in terms of my usual goals, I definitely want to be more creative in terms of the content I produce and being able to execute them to my expectations. I want to improve on my editing style and editing in general. I think how I edit now is okay, but there's definitely room for improvement. And I also want to stay consistent through next year. I've been pretty much consistent. I did miss a couple like upload days, but other than that, I've been pretty much consistent. So I would like to carry that on to next year. And lastly, I want to set a new subscriber goal. So this time next year, I would like to have reached 300 subscribers. I feel like that is a decent goal. It's not too hard to reach and it's not too easy to achieve. By the end of this year or the start of next year, I would have hopefully hit 200 because I'm really close. And then I'd be able to start my 300 subscriber journey. In terms of my YouTube goals, I want to be more consistent in posting my YouTube videos. I was not consistent this year. Also would like to come up with new concept and video ideas. Lastly, I'd like to set a YouTuber subscriber goal of 400 subscribers. I feel like it's quite reasonable. We're currently on 331, so I feel like we can do it, you know?